Hello, this is Timo, and this is another video of my project where I'm talking and building my old Lego. Today we're going to build the alternative build of LEGO Technic set 8840. It was released in the year 1990 and it's bearing the name Rally Shock and Roll Racer. Yes, alternative build. That's the first of the two builds of the set. Let's see how the design is, because as most alternative builds of LEGO Technic, I never build them. Maybe in general, it's very rare actually that I also did build the alternative builds, because I was probably proud enough with the A model. As usual with alternative builds, I will probably still keep some bricks on my working space, on my table. And talking about the bricks, I start now sorting them a bit, with starting the smaller bricks here and ending up with the bigger bricks. So hopefully I can easily find the bricks I need for each step. And let's see where that second one starts. Okay, here. So again, I never did build that set. So yes, I'm also curious about the design and if it's the same level as the A model, or which is mostly the case. Mostly you can see that it's an alternative build and not the A model, the real one. So let's see where we start. So it immediately starts with tiny pieces. And then, although I sorted already, separated them already from the bigger pieces, I'm already struggling now to find that specific piece. So, the first part is immediately quite detailed. All right, and then it's going like this. Yes, by the way, Vienna has a quite extraordinary summer, because it's already, I think it's already 3 months, almost every day 30 degrees or more. And that means it's quite hard to shoot videos. As you know, I'm not living in the most air-conditioned apartment. And yes, I had to find the cooler days to shoot the videos. And right now I'm actually, when you see this video, I just did record the video just like 2 days before, which is really short notice, because I always prefer to shoot the videos at least a week before, but actually shooting batches of more videos like a month ahead to always have content if other live activities are in the way, get in the way. Yes, but this time it was just impossible to shoot a video being immediately soaked with sweat. And actually now it's also on the edge. So, but there's good news. No one would easily say that, but it's good news that the summer is almost over. The days are getting shorter, and also the temperature is slowly dropping. So, yeah, and then it will be easier again to shoot the videos and to follow the schedule that I have in mind. I also want to be a bit changing a bit the subject, the type of set I'm doing. Having the alternative build and the real build not immediately the next week. The review that I'm also doing now, planning to do now for every set. But until now, it was not possible to follow that schedule because I could not just focus on the next set. Yes, so right now I'm doing alternative build. If it's existing of a specific set, then I do the real build. I do a review of both of the versions of the builds, and there's a speed build, but it's like just coming directly from the talking and building video. So it's a LEGO Technic, so it's always a bit more trying to be focused on what's happening. And that's not always my my strongest point, my biggest talent. And especially when I also shooting a video simultaneously. But yeah, it's maybe a kind of training. So until now, the alternative build is a lot of small, tiny pieces that I have to put together. And because it's like the frame of the car with, I don't know what it will be, like gears or something. And oh. The steps are quite, the things you have to do in the steps and the different steps is quite a lot, because I see now there's an entire new part coming here, and then I'm not sure if this is the right, no, this is not the right one, I think. This should have been an 8 studs long axle. It's good that I see it now and not later. And this is the thing with LEGO Technic. If you are putting the wrong axle and then continue building, you ending up like taking apart the entire build again, and that's actually what I'm a bit afraid for, because I also have bigger LEGO Technic sets, and I'm a bit afraid, a bit scared to build those sets, to do videos about those sets, because if there's one step that I'm, when I make a mistake, then I will probably spend, I don't know, like a huge part of the video just taking the thing apart again. And so this is crazy. There's a lot of things happening in this step. I would actually imagine this to be like maybe 3 steps, 4 steps, but they all put it in one step. So I really have to see now. It's like almost like they skipped some. Some steps. That some steps are missing, and maybe it's also because of it's an alternative build, and then they just think like, well, most people won't even build it anyway, so let's just play it a bit faster forward, let's say, and just combine the steps all in one. All right. So yes, and this is why I never really was. It was never the thing of LEGO that I liked the most. I was, as maybe already known of my previous videos, I always had way more passion with the LEGO trains, and I also don't really know why I 1 second. Okay. I also don't really know why I also don't really know why I have those bigger sets, because maybe I could also have invested the money in some nice LEGO City sets. But yes, maybe it's also something that I feel now, how I feel now about it. Maybe then I just had a phase that I was just period in my life that I was just yes, more interested in those kind of LEGO sets. And yeah. All right. Then you have to put this and this, okay. Yes, it's a bit like, I think if you compare it to the modern LEGO sets, I still didn't build any modern LEGO sets, where the manuals, the instructions are quite thick and the steps are quite small, and yeah, then this thing is a quite high level, because it's you really have to figure out in every step here what you all have to do, that you don't miss out something. And yeah, so I mean, lesser and lesser smaller bricks, smaller pieces here. So that makes me happy because that this part I'm not enjoying so much, because it's just, yeah, maybe my hands are too big, I don't know, or just not the thing I really like about it. And then so then we have this one, okay. Okay. And yeah, I still have to, all the time I have to check. But maybe it's a good strategy that I'm always doing the alternative build. So then when I do a LEGO Technic set again, I can first practice a bit with the alternative build. And then I can, because the real build, the real set design, I do just immediately or the next day after. Okay, it's also, this one is going here, then this one that's direction, then this one this direction. Okay, all right. And then the other side, the same, mirrored. Okay, like this, and like this, all right. So, all the time I have to check if everything is complete, if I didn't miss out something. Then I need a 6 axle. It's very important because before I also made this mistake. I have to check if I have the correct length. And right. Then there's another. Right, then another one. So, and then on the front, all right, there it is. But I must say, the fact that I'm sorting a bit the smaller bricks pieces here and the bigger ones here, actually, it's a good thing because it's more easier to find everything I need. And I don't need to search so much all the time. And okay, checking. Next step. All right. And then crazy things happening here. Then this one is going here. And this one is going on the opposite. Then these long ones, I think it's those. No, it's like those ones. And there's another one. And they're going to be like this. On the other side also. And then I need one here. And I need one here. No, here. And then there's one here. Yeah, you always have to make sure that you're putting these axles and these pins on the correct level. With LEGO Technic, it's if you're not focused and if you're making mistakes, you get punished later. And that's why maybe I don't like LEGO Technic so much, because I'm not building Lego because I want to be punished. And for some it's maybe challenging to just make sure to make the build flawless without any mistakes. That everything is also working, because of course with LEGO Technic, the bigger the sets get, the more functions are in it, you know, and features. Oh my god, this thing is going... Oh, there's another one missing. This thing is going up there like crazy. Here. Oh. Quite important that, but now there's something wrong here. Yes, I see it. Oi, oi, oi. This is not my favorite thing with Lego, and I see that I'm still not ready for the bigger LEGO Technic sets. By far. By far. Yeah. Alright. It's a kind of vertical building, but then it's I mean, the effect is nice. You can already see what it's going to be. So I think that's all for this set. Oh, now the car gets wings, or they look like wings. One there, and then I guess, yeah, the other one is just the opposite. I get that. It's a symmetrical car. Symmetric. And then, okay, just building everything twice, but then in the opposite. There's a nice printed part here, piece here. Yes. Yeah. I was searching for it, but it was just, although it's sorted quite better than before, it was sorted, it was stuck in the chair of the little guy. So, but this is and yeah, I think that's the only two printed pieces that are in this set. No stickers. That's always a very good thing, because stickers are just not for pleasure, let's say that like that. They actually make the building experience less exciting. Right, and that's just the opposite. No, I'm missing here still a piece. One is here. Right. One is here. All right. And then this goes okay, you first connect it. This is going here. Okay. And then this is going the opposite, and it's just like a kind of this car is built in all the directions and different angles, but all right. Oh, then it's going up. That's interesting. Then I have this here, I have this here, I have that here. I have nothing else included in this step. So yeah. And then, all right, then we have an 8, and there's another 8. Yes, that's correct, because we need it. And then we do like here one piece and here one piece. And then we do like there piece. Like this. And they go here. All right. So there's a kind of like okay. Shock absorber, I said it. And then for some reason you do like a 6 1x6 plate, and then you fill it up with a 1x2 plate. Although there's still a 1x8 plate available, but maybe we need it for the next steps. Yeah, you will already need it here. And that's always with the alternative build, of course. Then they find a bit alternatives with using specific bricks, and if they don't have that brick, then they like also here, if you can see it, there's also, it was already in earlier steps. You can see this would be make more sense just with a 2x3 plate, but it's just like a 2 1x3 plates instead. Yeah. Then we have this hand of God steering wheel here. All right. Very good. So, and I missed something here. What is that? A trier. That is very small. Where is it? Here. if you can see it, it's just a tiny 3, and then if you miss that step, then I don't know, your car will fall apart after a while. And it's super tiny, everything there. And yeah, you have to be really focused and see every step, what is the things that are changing. Right. There it is. Yeah. So, okay, there's even more. Today we don't have the easiest build, in my opinion. I'm not sure if I'm just complaining now, but yeah. Maybe I just have to build a lot of LEGO Technic sets to get used to it. And yeah, let's see how it goes then. And then we have but for sure the bigger sets still will need some practice before. Right. Oh. No, this is correct. Then I have to build this one here. Okay. That's very interesting. And because they only have like a 1x2 brick left with the famous LEGO Technic hole in it, and one just a normal 1x2 brick. So they just start using really the pieces that are still available, making the car not completely symmetric. So there's also another other two. There are other two printed bricks, but I think this is a quite common brick in LEGO Technic. Okay. So this is quite a car front, what I'm building here. So, do I have everything? Yeah, looks like. And by the way, this is also the fifth printed brick. I just forgot about all these different bricks. 1x4 tile with rally on it, and I think it's also quite common brick in LEGO Technic, which was also reused a couple of times for different sets. The rally one. All right, and this I just have to brick build like this. Okay. All right. Interesting. And then we have the chair that is on the top. Okay. This is there, 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 this is there. Yes, I'm still always checking if I didn't miss out anything. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Ah, we are reaching the end. So first there's something I have to build separately again. All right, with the basically bricks that are still left here. All right. Yeah. And that's something to stabilize more on the back side here. I get that. And I also get it now that this one should be turned. Okay. That was a mistake. That was still that I could still undo or correct without too much hassle. And then I need a 6 and a 6. Yes, I have them still here available. And there's one here going there and one here going there. This one. All right. This is just standing here. That's funny. Like oh, it's actually really standing like this. I was thinking like they show in the description in the constructions. Those axles are just standing up. But yeah, with the black pin actually. It's they are lesser able to move than, you know, when you put them there like this. So right, what's next? Okay, there's also something here. Okay, I get it. That's on the last stud here to also make it more stable here. So, and I'm always afraid that somewhere in between that they will just add something. But yeah. Okay. All right. Looking already forward to put the wheels on the car. And the little guy, of course. The little Technic, LEGO Technic minifigure. So, okay, this is like this, I understand. And then somehow you have to put it aligned. Okay, I get it. Like this. Ah, okay. That works really well. And then the same here. Okay. So, is there still something? Oh, there's like a little antenna. And yes, they really don't tell you anything. I mean, you can see it, but it's just really fast. Just a very little explained. Okay. Antenna is there. On the other side, there's no antenna because this set only contains one antenna. And all right. The wheels, of course, the wheels. Yeah, that's quite obvious that there are now wheels on. Let's just first push the wheel together. And then there's the last wheel. So oh yes, I was already thinking this is I remember this also from, you know, when you push, I don't know if I can show it, maybe on this camera I can show it. If you push it in on the axle, the wheel, then it's just pushing through. And I remember this was already like, you know, it's pushing through the axle and then you don't have really grip. And I see also that I'm putting it wrong. Oh, meine Güte. This is really a bit frustrating. It's a bit like, this is really what I remember with LEGO Technic, that you had to struggle also a bit sometimes. And then let's try it again. So the wheel is inside out. Yes, it's inside out. Okay, I don't know if that's a difference, but probably it is. Okay, so next operation, the other side. Next procedure. Okay, front wheels are there. Now we go to the back wheels. There's also, like I see now, there's also something missing here, which will make it more effective when I put the wheels on it. Right. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Then the back wheels go, and I think here it will be fine. It will not push through it. Okay. So, and then the last wheel will be fine, no? Yeah, okay. So, one more check. If everything is complete, and it looks like it's complete, everything is on it. And of course, the little guy with the little helmet. So those LEGO Technic minifigures, I really liked. I really like them still also. But for some reason, LEGO just removed them from the product line. And I don't know why, because I mean, they look really nice, you know. So really like, and they are way more. They have way more options, possibilities like movements and joints than, of course, the smaller LEGO minifigure. But yeah, it's nice. The only weird thing with this car is that the little guy has just fully to trust on you, what you're doing with steering, because there's not even a dummy steering wheel for the guy. Yeah. So I think this is it. There's already something. There's the you could motorize the A model there. So, and this is all the pieces that are left. Not a lot. This LEGO Technic pieces are always rolling away. Let's just move them out a bit, the view. And yeah. That's it. That's the alternative build of set LEGO Technic set 8840. And yeah, it was a bit pain to build it, but it's nice. It's like this shock absorber. So it's yeah, it is actually a rally car. As I mean, that's the name of the A model, but the alternative build also has quite characteristics of of a rally car. It's a bit sad that the guy, the minifigure itself, the Technic minifigure, doesn't have, I mean, at least a dummy steering wheel. It sits there a bit like being bored and waiting for you, the person that is playing with the set, to take care of the directions where he's going. And yeah, maybe I can hold it a bit like this. Yeah, he's a bit like sad sitting there and not really able to participate and anything exciting besides just looking in front of him. Yeah. So yes, alternative build 8840, Rally Shock and Roll Racer. Review will come also soon, will be released also soon, the review video. And yeah, that's it. Maybe position it a bit like nice for this camera. Voila. I hope you liked it, this build, this alternative build. I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you soon in the next video, maybe the review video, or maybe the build of the A model. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's very important to grow. And what else? I wish you a wonderful day. Goodbye.